Hello everybody, Tommyruin here, and in this video I'm going to be showing you how I get my UI to look like it does. I'm going to be going through the add-ons which I use and then also how to set them up as best as possible to make it look like mine. I've had a few video requests to do this, so here we are, let's get going. So starting off with the add-ons that I use and the ones that you will need to get, they are ElvUI, Shadowed Unit Frames, Quartz, Sexy Map, SCADA, and scrolling combat text and scrolling combat text damage. Now most of these can be obtained from the Curse client or the Curse website, and I'll put links to those in the description, but ElvUI has to be downloaded from 2key.net, and I will also put a link to that in the description. All you have to do is download it and then put it in your add-ons folder, so it's not that hard, and then we can go and set it up. So let's move on to the setup, and we will start with ElvUI. ElvUI is a complete UI overhaul, and it is really good to customize your UI how you like it. Now I don't use most of the features that it offers, I only use a few of them, but I love how customizable it is, so I use it over using lots of different add-ons to do the same function. So when you log in for the first time, you should be greeted with a setup which looks something like this. Now this is not what we want ours to look like, and there is an easy way to get yours to look more like mine without having to mess around with lots of options, and that is because I have made a profile which you can copy and paste into ElvUI. So the link is here, and I'm going to put that down in the description also, but you basically need to copy this and import it, and I will show you how to do that now. So type /EC to bring up the ElvUI menu, and then go to Profiles and Import Profile, and you want to copy which is on the paste bin text dump and paste that into the import profile window, and then click OK, and then your ElvUI should reload and you should have a different looking UI, and that is my base UI setup. Now unfortunately there are still a few things which you need to change, so go onto your ElvUI config page again, go to General, and then go to Media, and what you want to do is change the text from the default font to 2002 and the combat text font to Adventure, and then you want to go to the minimap option and disable it, and that is all you need to do on the general function bit. And then you want to go to bags, and you want to disable the bags because they're not very good, and then you want to go to the chat and disable the chat. You want to go to data bars and enable your XP bar. I don't know why it's disabled, but it won't save with it enabled for some reason. You want to go to nameplates and disable the nameplates. You want to go to skins and disable the Blizzard and Ace 3 skins. You then want to go to tooltip and disable the tooltip, and that is all the stuff you need to disable. So once you've disabled all that, press accept at the top and your UI should change again, and it should look a little bit more like what mine does now. So there you are, as you can see the UI is looking a little bit more like mine. So let's go into the Shadowed Unit Frame setup. So to start with, you need to type /suf to bring up the options menu, and here I'm just going to show you the values I use to get my frames to look like they do. So in the frame window, these are the values I use. I'm going to pause it here quickly so you can copy those over, but basically the scale is 150%, the height is 50, the width is 190, and the X offset is -181.56, and the Y offset -159.67. And as you can see there on the screen, if I read them out wrong then I'm sorry, but it's the ones that are on the screen that you need to copy over onto your Shadowed Unit Frame setup. And the same goes for the target window. I'm just going to pause the settings on the screen so you can look at it and copy them over as you like. So these are the target settings, and once you set those up, your unit frame should look like mine also, so your UI will be looking considerably more like mine does now. Now I'm going to go over my Caste Bar. I use the add-on Quartz, and basically you're just going to set it up like mine does as well. So I'm going to put the options up on the screen, and you basically just want to copy these down. So we have a width of 482, an X value of 713, a Y value of 125.14, a height of 30, a scale of 1, and an alpha of 100%. And I just changed my font to Adventure, so that carries on over from my LVUI setup to my Caste Bar. And my target Caste Bar options are a height of 27, a width of 270, an X value of 1095.19, and a Y value of 329.12, a scale of 1 again, and an alpha of 100%. So those are the main add-ons which require some kind of intensive setup, I guess. Sexy map's very easy to work out, I just drag and drop it into the top corner. SCADA again, very easy to set up, you just need to create 2 windows, one for damage, one for healing, and put them next to each other. I also use an add-on called Bagnon for my bags, I didn't mention that earlier, but any bag add-on will do. I really hope this video helps sort out any UI needs which you wanted me to answer for you. I tried my best to make this video. I found it really hard to make actually, trying to explain how I set my stuff up, how I do, but I did try my best, so hopefully it does help for you guys. If you have any questions, please do ask them in the comments section. I will be happy to answer them as best as I can. But that is everything from me. Thank you very much for watching. Please like, comment and subscribe, and I will see you all very soon.